What's up, YouTube? We're out here with the Pitbulls. It is Monday, and yeah, I thought I'd do an important video topic, and that's gonna be this scorching heat. Um, I had a question from some YouTuber. I can't remember the name, the username or user ID name, but yeah, like the question was like, is it safe to walk my dogs in hot weather? And you know what? That's honestly a very great question to ask. Um, Especially since a lot of people don't know about how dangerous it could be to walk your dog in the heat. And let me start off by saying this. If it is more than, if it is above 80 degrees weather, such as like a high of like 85 and up. For example, like yesterday was 90 degrees here, and I know it's very bad for the dogs to be out, so I had them inside, right? But yeah, definitely do not walk your dogs in 85 plus weather, because the cement gets really hot, and it's basically like stepping on an oven. Just imagine you being a human being, like take your socks off and walk on that hot sidewalk. Well, dogs' paws aren't, made to be walking on some such hot concrete floor, and so it becomes very dangerous for them, and they can get really bad sores or first to second degree burns. I've seen it happen to some guy who took their dog recently to the vet last week when I was at the vet, and yeah, definitely watch out for that. Like, if it's really hot and you're kind of like, I don't know if I should walk my dog today. If you even have to second guess yourself, like, should not, just don't. It's best for the dogs to just stay inside or stay somewhere cool, like in the shade, like my dogs are right now. Even though it's not too hot, it's actually like 80 degrees right now, 83, I think. It's gonna be a high of 85 later on, but I'm definitely not walking them later on because I know how hot it can get. Especially like in a lot of western states, if you guys live on the west, like Arizona specifically, like I know they even have laws. Some states have laws permitting you from taking your dogs out above 80-degree weather because how hot the freaking street and sidewalks get. Like, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I just thought I'd make this video, be a little bit educational about that. And that was a good question. Whoever asked it, I can't remember. And yeah, and someone asked me about a video I uploaded like a day ago about that Staffordshire. They asked me which dog I think is better, or like which breed is better, American Staffordshire or American Pitbull Terrier. Just to clarify, mine are Pitbull Terriers. Both Yogi and Nala are Pitbull Terriers. But and then the other dog that I had showed in another video was American Staffordshire Terrier. But yeah, like there's really no such thing as a better breed. Like, each breed has its positive and negatives. Like, pit bulls are a lot more like athletic and a lot more energy, and a Staffordshire can be the same way, except the advantage to them is they're a lot taller than pit bulls. Pit bulls are a lot shorter than Staffordshires, but every now and then you do get like short Staffordshires and like tall pit bulls, but they're really much the same, to be honest, because I've owned a Staffordshire in the past, and they're really good dogs, and I wouldn't mind owning one again. So I really don't have any preference to like a certain dog or a certain breed. It's just the reason I chose pit bulls for, over the last 3 years to own was because growing up I always had pit bulls or German shepherds, so I fell in love with pit bulls. And to be honest, here's a fun fact, like pit bulls are statistically the most loyal breed to their owners, which explains a lot of the aggression pit bulls have, such as like when a stranger passes by and they bark at it. That's because the pit bull breed is like genetically like built to be loyal to their owner. They're so loyal to it that they'll do anything to protect it. So anytime they meet a stranger, they always think the stranger has intentions with the owner, and so they do anything possible to protect it. It's like, imagine like a newborn and its mom. Like, the mom won't trust like people carrying the baby or like get near it because they might harm it. The same ways with pit bulls and owners. The pit bull sees the owners as you know, their lovers, like their soulmates, like their best friend, and that is why sometimes pit bulls can overreact. Well, now I wouldn't say overreact. Can be overprotective or very protective. I've seen it happen, but like I totally understand. Like there's a way to approach pit bulls, and that way is not by like sometimes people think because a dog is cute, immediately approach you like, oh, look at this cute dog, and immediately reach out to get it. Like, no, that dog has like certain, securities, like, or procedures that it takes to approach strangers. So it's always safe to do that. I thought that was a good thing to mention, like when you're meeting new dogs and stuff. And then someone asked me how it is owning a pit bull. I think it was a V. Lishaw, something like that. He asked me how it is owning pit bulls, and to be honest, it's very good. I had good experiences with them. I haven't had my dogs ever bite somebody. I try to keep them as active as possible because I know that's what they like to do, release energy. They like to get out in the shade and run out in the field. I haven't really taken them much out to swimming. I don't think they like swimming because every time I shower them, they try to avoid the water. But maybe that'll be a future video. They love parks. They love running down and up hills. I was gonna make a video of that, but since it was so hot this weekend, I mean hot, it was like 90 degrees and up these last 2 days. I figured I'd wait till next weekend, so like maybe next Friday or Saturday I have a video of them up running up this huge hill in this local nice park. So yeah, and also can't remember all the topics that you guys talked about at this moment, but like, so that's my direction that I want to do. So I wanted to talk about like the direction that I want to take this channel. Like I'm gonna be filming my dogs on a daily basis while I'm talking about topics, because I found that you guys need a lot of education, or not education, but like, you guys have a lot of questions and curiosity about the bully breed, or specifically the pit bull breed. And there are many types of pit bulls that I can mention. Like there is the American Staffordshire, the American Pit Bull Terrier. There is the American Bully. There is a lot of bully breeds. American Bull Terrier. There's a lot of them. But if you have any questions on even dogs I don't own, I'm pretty sure I could answer those questions. I'm very educated on dogs. I've been owning them for like a while. Like I've had dogs almost every year. I've had to get rid of dogs because of apartment regulations. Like you can't earn the certain breed, so you have to get rid of them. But yeah, that's another story for another day when you guys are curious to hear that. But yeah, man, I thought I'd make a quick video about this. Well, actually not quick, it's 8 minutes, but I'll cut it short. And I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions about topics I could make videos in the future on, and that's my goal. I'm gonna start making videos while filming my dogs and talking about topics of dogs and like the way to maintain them and stuff. And as you can see, they're just chilling right now. They're basically like basking. That's one thing my dogs like to do. They like to either bask in the shade or in the sun. Like you see Yogi right there, right in the shade, right outside the door. He will occasionally get out back on the sun and like get warmer, and then Nala would do the same. It's pretty funny once you see it, but yeah, I love my dogs. And be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe and share. And I hope this video was very educational and informative. And that's what I will shoot for, a lot of informative videos. I see you guys really like that. And a big shout out to my big supporter Paisano. Man, that guy's been really like on my channel and like really commenting and giving me a lot of love. And a lot of you have actually too. A lot of other supporters have. He's not the only one. A lot of other ones have. But if you guys like a shout out, just let me know on this video in the comment below. Also on this video, I like for you guys to comment topics that you guys want me to touch on about pit bulls or any other dogs, and I'll be sure to give you the best information that I can. And until the next time, and be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe, and share. And yeah, peace. Have a good day, guys.